What's going on, Internet? Xiagax here, coming at you with another No Man's Sky news video. Now, lately, I haven't been able to put out a whole lot of No Man's Sky news videos because I've actually been absent from YouTube. Probably dealing with moving around and changing addresses and focusing on real-life work. But mostly because there actually hasn't been a whole lot of news in the world of No Man's Sky, at least not until last month. Now bear with me, people, I'm actually about a month behind on some of the news with No Man's Sky, but I like to think I'm catching up fairly quickly. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get right into the news. So the first thing off the top of my list, Sean Murray was actually on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert where he got to show off his game on live TV. Sounds pretty interesting. And Stephen Colbert actually got to check out the game on first-hand experience, and even discovered a couple of new animal species. We also got to see Stephen Colbert enter his first planet, where he noted that it had 18% oxygen. Promptly after that, Sean Murray actually corrected him, saying that's actually 18% oxygen. This actually leads me to believe that No Man's Sky is going to have its own periodic table of elements, which pretty much gives Hello Games its own freedom to being able to name whatever elements whatever they want, and pretty much the possibilities on how these elements will work together and how they will work with us. Another thing that I noticed in that video was actually that every time Stephen Colbert made a new discovery of a new kind of animal, his picture kind of got slapped up in a comedic style, much like a slapstick fashion. Which leads me to believe that the discoveries that he made won't actually be implemented into the real game. It's just a demo reel that we're seeing. But in the off chance that we do actually get to see his discoveries, Stephen Colbert will have actually made a little bit of No Man's Sky history before anyone else. Something else that I noticed that Sean discussed about is that every time you discover a new species of animal or possibly even plant, you actually get in-game currency for it. This actually leads me to believe that we're going to be getting paid every time we find something new, which is actually probably going to be a fairly common thing. This will actually give people an incentive to go out and discover things on new planets and everything around them. Also, last night, No Man's Sky was actually featured on the PlayStation Experience, where Sean Murray had a chance to actually show the president of Sony, No Man's Sky himself. Now, honestly, I didn't get to watch that myself, but I imagine if Sean Murray is actually showing the president of Sony his game, Sean Murray's actually going places with No Man's Sky, as well as the rest of the crew for it with Hello Games. And finally, what you've all been waiting for, the release date. Now, initially, we were told that the release date was going to be sometime in 2015, but unfortunately, that's not the case anymore. Ultimately, I think Hello Games kind of pushed back the release date so that way they could better finish the game, make sure that there weren't any bugs, and that it was better developed. So, we actually got a new release date, and that date is going to be sometime in June in 2016. We don't know the exact date, but June is actually a pretty good day to shoot for. Honestly, that's right in the middle of the summer when a lot of kids will be getting out of school, so you're going to probably see a pretty big boom in a lot of purchases for the game. Personally, I think it could have maybe been a little bit better date, maybe one a little closer to now. Honestly, June is also the day in which my birthday is in, so maybe I can actually ask for the game for my birthday. But I'd actually rather see the game completed, so maybe another 6 months of development cycle might actually help the game out a little bit. Now, I know this video has been a little short with No Man's Sky news, but don't worry, I actually plan on coming back with more stuff once I find out more news for No Man's Sky. And if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like in the like box, leave a comment if you like. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe for more No Man's Sky news by yours truly. Links in the description to the videos that I have talked about, and I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you all for watching, and may God bless you all. See you all later.